Alright, this is to mostly the people that have some kind of intelligence and didn't vote for Barack Obama. The fact is, I gotta set this shit straight, because no one will say it. No one. They're all scared to say it. Because it's politically incorrect, blah, 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 blah. How many minorities, be truthful people, voted for Barack Obama because they just did not want a white man in the presidency? I mean, it's very simple. Why is it very simple, and why am I not full of shit? Minorities say it all the damn time, okay? It's kind of like you don't see all the white people as soon as, a guy comes out, we just run to him. We don't even check his damn record. We don't know anything about him. And we're wearing a t-shirt saying his damn name like he's a fucking messiah. This guy is shit. And you talk about, oh, McCain. McCain's got the identical voting record of Bush. Have you ever checked Obama's? Okay? Obama was fucking Bush's fucking sex toy, okay? Just like all the other senators. Alright? So when you want to come with all this bullshit that's changed, yeah, it's changed. The only change is skin color. Okay? And the only thing I can see is it only going worse. First of all, Barack Obama has no knowledge when it comes to the economy whatsoever. I would have gave him a little bit of credit if he would have put Ron Paul in charge of, the affairs of the country when it comes to economics, because that guy has it down cold. Have you heard him say anything about the Federal Reserve and getting the hell rid of it? Because guess what, people? If we don't get rid of the Federal Reserve, we're going to be slaves. And you don't realize that. All you racist motherfuckers out there that went and voted for him because he was colored skinned, and let's not pretend for a fucking moment that everyone just liked his record like this. Most of you fucking people didn't even check his record. You just saw this jerk off saying, change, change, change. You're like, yeah, let's get these fucking honkies out of fucking office. We need to get a black man in there. Yeah, and all you, that's not true. That's not true. We've heard it. We've heard minorities saying exactly what I just said. We need a black man in there. How's that supposed to help? First of all, he might be black, but the motherfucker's Muslim, okay? And for you people, so he's Muslim? You're a retard. Why don't you go check what the fuck a Muslim is, okay? For all the Muslims that are peaceful, blah, 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 half of them are full of shit. If you're a terrorist, you're not going to come out and say, yeah, I'm a terrorist, I'm Muslim, I want to kill white people and anyone that doesn't believe in our cause and the Quran and blah, 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 which Barack Obama swore on instead of the Bible, but he's Christian, but wears a turban. Right. Okay. But going on, the fact is, it used to be white people were the most racist SOBs there were. And it was true. We called, the colored people, we can't use our bathrooms. It's all been changed. Okay? It's been changed to the extent where now us, white people, white skin, white people, are at a disadvantage. Okay? The fact is, being a minority in this country is a fucking handout. It is. Why? Because, first of all, if you're a minority and you go to a job and you don't get hired, all you got to do is go to a fucking lawyer and say, hey, they didn't hire me because I'm black. They didn't hire me because I'm Latin. Blah, 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 blah. And you'll probably win the fucking case just on that fact. And that's really fucking sad. Because you're not only holding your own people back, you're holding the whole human race back. There may always be racism, but come on, let's get it fucking straight and stop dividing the lines. And there is no gray area. You're either racist or you're not. Reverend Al Sharpton, Reverend Wright, Barack Obama, they're racists. They are racists. Would you like to know why I consider Barack Obama racist? Because if you don't think Al Sharpton and, all the Malcolm X were racist, then you need to read. Or learn to read, because you sure as hell have no clue about those guys. Okay? If everyone would have just followed Martin Luther King, because they lost that path. Okay? Martin Luther King was a true American. Okay? Yes, he was black. But you know what? If he would have ran, I would have voted for him. Why? Because he understood. It is not about being black. It is about being a human being and treated equal regardless of skin color. You people don't do that. And when I say you people, I'm talking about minorities. Okay? Because white people have been guilt-tripped to death. You know what? Slavery, internment camps for the Japanese. I truly don't give a shit. I wasn't even alive at that time. Why the fuck do I care? Okay, yeah, it was bad. And it was horrible. It's over. Most of you motherfuckers don't even have family that were slaves. Okay? And most of the Japanese people, which that was a lot more recent, okay? They've got a little bit more beef than you guys do. First of all, the Japanese that were put in internment camps weren't sold by their own people, okay? For all you people all stuck in this slavery crap from 200 years ago, the fact is, you don't know anyone that was a slave. You may probably not even know if you have anyone that was a slave in your family. And all these people that walk around of colored skin, being black, think, well, since I'm black, I had a family member that was a slave. Even though you don't know it. And you want reparations and all this crap. How about everybody just stop all the racist bullshit and try to be equal? Stop bringing up the past, because the past has happened. You are free. I am free. Should we not be trying to work on the sociology of the world? Not just even America. We're all the same. Oh, we're different. Okay, if you guys want to pretend that all the races are exactly the same, the mannerisms are the same, the cultures are the same, you've been diluted. Your brain has. So, we all need to stick together. And for all you people that know I'm telling the truth, for you gifted, great people, we need to stick together. We're going to go through a rough ride, but the only people that we have is each other. And eventually, how I see it, we're going to be marching in the White House, and we're going to have to clean house. We're going to have to take out the cancer that has infected this country and replace it with true Americans. And more than that, true human beings. They don't care about skin color. They only care about what's right and what's wrong. Because if you look in the White House and in Congress, you might find one or two people that stick to their guns. You got Ron Paul, Miss McKinney, that was kicked out of there. And they're true Americans. They're true human beings. Because they realize skin color, get over it. That was hundreds of years ago, you know? And now everybody just wants to keep it up and keep it up and keep it up and make all the white people pay for what happened that they didn't even do or didn't know anything about. Wasn't even alive. But yeah, I'm still sorry for things I had nothing to do with. So, we'll make it through this. And for all you corrupt politicians out there, Barack Obama included, your time is coming. You are going to be replaced. You're going to be thrown out of this country. Because all us true American people and human beings are going to see through all the crap. And all the things that you're going to put us through. And we're going to fight back. And we're going to make this a true America. Of Americans and human beings. All for each other. Not for wealth. Not for things, material possessions. None of that. We will all be in it to make each other's lives better. Without hate. Without greed. Without violence. Anything else is a death wish. It's Craven LeVay, and I'm out.